Hey guys, this is Astro Music and Tutorials. Today I'm going to show you two features, maybe hidden, I don't know, you decide, using the stock plugin FL Sampler. The two things that I'm going to tell you are really going to spice up your beats and they're going to make your drops really nice, whether it's a future bass drop or a lo-fi chill hop drop. If you're new to the channel, please check out our previous content and like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And now let's get into the tutorial. First, let me show you guys the difference of dragging a one-shot directly into the playlist and into the instrument rack. We'll take a one-shot, let's drag it straight into the playlist. Now when we open the sampler, by double-clicking on the top bar of the one-shot, this is the sampler that we get. Two sections, the sample settings and the miscellaneous functions. Sample settings looks the same. There's not much of a difference. If you go to the miscellaneous functions, there's a huge chunk missing. It only has level adjustments, group, and the MIDI keyboard section. Now if you take the sample and drag it into the instrument rack, and if you open the sampler through that, three sections, and in the miscellaneous section, this whole new area has been unlocked. You have polyphony, time, arpeggiator, echo delay, and a whole new section, the envelope section, is also available. Through my time using the sampler, what I've come to learn is that this is one of the most important plugins on FL for sound design, for working with one-shots, for making loops and one-shots unique. So starting off, we have the envelope. This is what the one-shot sounds like on its own. Envelope, it gives you the opportunity to convert that sound into different types of sounds. You can turn it into a pluck or a pad or something in between. For example, let's turn the envelope on and you can see that the sound has already changed. It's becoming more pad-like than pluck. You may have seen a lot of producers do this immediately when they import a one-shot. They make this envelope into a box. So now if you click the note, it plays immediately, and it only plays as long as you have your finger on the note. The moment you take it off, the sound gets cut off. Essentially, it's a pluck. Now let's make it into a pad. If we turn the attack knob a little bit, and then we take this delay and turn it, let's say halfway. Now when we press the note, it becomes an ambient pad. You could even make it into a riser. And these tension knobs over here, they help you change the sound a little bit more. Next to this is the LFO section. LFO stands for low frequency oscillator. So there are three types of LFOs. There's a sine wave, triangular wave, and a pulse wave. Each have their own different function. So first what we have to do, if we turn the amount knob to the right, you can see the shape becoming more visible. This is what a sine wave looks like. Here's a triangle wave, here's a pulse wave. Now, if we turn the speed knob, before we do that, I'll show you how it sounds. It has a slow oscillation, a low frequency oscillation. And if we turn the speed knob to the left, you can see it becomes more, the waves become pushed in. Let's keep it right there. And now if we play it, it oscillates more frequently. Now let's take that attack off. You can make some really cool sounds with this. For example, I'll have the speed completely to the left. Now if I play a note, If you automate that speed, you can get a lot of cool sounds. And if you click on the tempo, it will automate the sound depending on the tempo you have. Now let me show you a beat that I made using this LFO tool. Not bad, right? So yeah. So next I'll show you this pitch section. As you can see, the settings are similar to the volume. There's just a color difference, but then the functionality wise, there's a huge difference. Let's play the normal note. First, let's turn off the LFO and everything. This amount knob is what's special about this. Turn the amount knob completely to the right. Now play the note. Let's just change the root note from C5 to C7. Cool, isn't it? Yeah, so just like the volume knob, play with this section until you get the bass note sounding exactly how you want it. So now let me show you a beat that I made using this function. Yeah, not gonna lie, making a beat with this pitch function is really hard to get it to sound exactly how you want it, especially when you're layering sounds and you have to make all of them sound how you want it exactly the same. It is pretty hard. You need a good ear and a good eye. You know, practice makes perfect. Just keep on trying it and eventually you will get the hang of it. So thank you so much for watching the tutorial. I hope it helped you in some way or the other. Like and subscribe if you like our content, and we'll see you in the next one.